Oh, yeah. Look at that. The old sawmill head that you thought I had forgotten about and that was sitting out in my shop is almost, well, it's almost on the sawmill. So, yeah, sorry about this. I haven't been YouTubing for a while. Haven't been putting up any content. Not that I'm worried about that, because I'm not making a living with YouTube. Not by a long shot. Let's see. I've got maybe $1.50 or something in the kitty there, so I don't really care. I don't care what it does. It's just for fun. And I'm glad I don't care, because I just watched a video like a couple minutes ago, Samurai Carpenter, I think it was. And boy, the guy was kind of down on his luck there, you know, trying to do the YouTube channel thing and then wondering what he should do next and all that. And I'm like, well, I just thank the good Lord that I haven't tried to make a career out of it, because it would be a utter failure if I had. So that's that. Anyway, this thing is about ready to get mounted on here, and I think that's what we'll do here for a little video, is we will mount this thing, finish that up, and get it going on here. So we got to make some little plates and squaring things up, leveling things, and welding things together, and drilling more holes, and well, that's a lot of fun, right? So let's do that. And in the meantime, you're probably wondering, what in the world is this thing that I'm walking on here, okay? What am I building here? Well, I'm not building anything, actually. My son-in-law is building this for his mother-in-law. Now, you gotta like a kid like that, right? Well, I mean, you know, he's not paying for it, but he's building it, and it's gonna be my wife's hobby hut. It's 10 by 20, okay, 10 by 20, and you know, it's like one of those she sheds that is becoming popular with the lady folk. And so we're building this, we're making it on skids, or he's building it, I should say, on skids. This is treated plywood below here, and then it's going to be insulated on the bottom. And then he's going to put the flooring on, and we're going to drag this thing out of the shed. It's kind of nice to build in the shed, right? I mean, how many people can build a shed in a shed? Well, you know, I don't have a very big shed, but I'm building I got a shed in the shed here. And we're starting out that way, and then once we get this other part of the floor and he's ready to move on the walls and whatnot, we will drag this baby out of here and set it down on some blocks and anchor it down, whatever. And that's where we're going from there. And she will be able to do hobbies in here, like, you know, I don't know, sewing, or, you know, what's sewing? That's kind of like welding for women, right? Or actually, she does stained glass. She likes to do that. So I will try and take a little video of this thing as it comes together, maybe once in a while. Maybe if I get a chance. I probably won't be much of an action video, because, well, I have to work a job to pay my bills. And, well, that's working out pretty good, actually. Working is good. Working is good. So here we go. We'll stay tuned. We will get back on the sawmill. Important stuff, man stuff, all right? Okay, so this is where I'm going to end up off camera. I kind of set this plate in place back here, and then I already had holes drilled down here, so I took my drill and through drilled them. Well, I started drilling them here and then finished them off on the mill. I've got my plates that I made, so you can see this is where I'm going to put that plate. I've got two of them bolted together. I've got this with a weld, I've got this with a weld around there. The only reason I'm not doing that right now is because the weld is over yonder, over there, and I can't get it over here because somebody's hobby hut floor is in the way. So we'll just wait until that floor gets out of here, and then we'll weld this up. And I gotta do the same thing over on the other side there. Put the plate in here, get everything lined up and so on, and try to make the two sides even, and then we'll weld both of those up, and it'll be basically fastened after a fashion. I am going to add some more to it so it has more stability, because I don't know if it's going to be totally stable off of this and this thing here twisting. I would say not, so there will be some more stuff to add back here, and the motor, Mr. Kohler engine, will be over here balancing it out, and hopefully that will come, but we got to get it mounted, just primarily mounted, and get rid of all this gobbledygook that is sitting here holding it up. So that is that for this video. Thank you again so much for watching, and we will see you soon, hopefully.